Hey everyone, Dale here from Press to Cook. Today we're diving into a topic that's super handy for all you kitchen gadget lovers out there: troubleshooting your Kenwood food processor. If you've ever had your food processor act up on you, don't worry, I've got you covered with some quick and easy fixes. But before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more kitchen tips, tricks and delicious recipes. Alright, let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about the most common issue: the food processor not turning on. This can be super frustrating, especially when you're mid-recipe. The first thing you want to check is the power source. Make sure the plug is securely connected to the outlet and that the outlet is working. You can test the outlet by plugging in another appliance to see if it powers up. If the outlet is fine, then it's time to check the cord and plug of the food processor for any visible damage. Sometimes a frayed cord can be the culprit. Next up, let's check if the bowl and lid are properly locked in place. Kenwood food processors have a safety feature that prevents the machine from turning on if the bowl and lid aren't correctly aligned. Make sure everything clicks into place securely. Still not working? Check the fuse in the plug. Some models have a fuse that can blow if there's a power surge. You can usually find replacement fuses at any hardware store. Now, if your food processor is turning on but not processing food correctly, it could be a blade issue. Over time, the blades can get dull or damaged. Inspect the blades for any signs of wear and tear. If they're dull, it might be time to replace them. Kenwood offers replacement blades, and they're super easy to swap out. Another issue could be the motor. If you hear a strange noise or if the motor is struggling, it might be overheating. Give it a break and let it cool down for about 15-20 minutes. Also, make sure you're not overloading the processor. Check the user manual for the recommended maximum capacity. Sometimes it's just about reducing the load and processing in smaller batches. If your food processor is leaking, it's usually a seal issue. Check the rubber gasket around the lid and bowl. If it's worn out or damaged, replace it. A worn out gasket can cause leaks and make a mess. Kenwood provides replacement gaskets, so it's an easy fix. Alright, let's talk about another common issue: uneven chopping. If your food processor isn't chopping evenly, it could be due to the way you're loading it. Make sure you're cutting food into smaller, uniform pieces before processing. This helps the blades to chop everything evenly. Also, try pulsing instead of running the processor continuously. Pulsing gives you more control and prevents overprocessing. If you're still having issues, it could be the blade alignment. Check that the blades are properly seated and not wobbly. Sometimes they can get dislodged, causing uneven chopping. Alright folks, those are some quick and easy fixes for your Kenwood food processor troubles. I hope these tips help you get back to cooking up a storm in no time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Press to Cook for more kitchen hacks and recipe ideas. Leave a comment below if you have any other troubleshooting tips or if you're facing any other issues with your food processor. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy cooking!